proper welcome to another video. So I just want to say, first and foremost, please, if you're not subscribed, or if you don't follow, please follow me on TikTok as well. My name's just basically Maury Does Blaze Vlogs on TikTok, and same on here. Please subscribe, it'd be a massive help. And I'm starting to do fan interviews at the game, either before or after game, depending what the result is. Well, either what's the result or what's your thoughts. You'll be able to see me. Just go up to me and say, listen, I just want to say a few things, get it off my chest. I won't judge, I won't disagree, I'll value your opinion. End of the day, your opinion might be different to mine. We're all human, so yeah. So yeah, what can we talk about? Not really going off in Sheffield United world, and it's boring international break. I just think no football, no to go to, no to look forward to. Like, I know we've not been really good in Championship this season, you could argue, but I'd take that over international football any day. But I want to address about this season. I know I've addressed about what went wrong with Sheffield United after playoff final and what could have gone right, what we should have done, and blah blah, etc. etc. So I just think, and like, I do. Oops, sorry, got to slow down. I do believe us as a fan base, we all need to up his ante at home, because no offence, but it's like a library. Honestly, yeah, it's all, like a few fan channels said, it's all well and good, like flag bearing and waving tifos about, but that's all well and good, and credit to them hard workers who does it. But if you're not backing the lads week in, week out, if you're slating them for basically a dodgy pass or a mistimed shot, the confidence is really, really low at the moment. The last thing they want to hear, I've done it. I've slated our performance. I've basically said, well, but I haven't realised it. We just need to stop being entitled. Like, up until 10 years ago, we were, what? In League One. Then we went to Championship. Spent a year in Championship, then it went to Premier League under Chris Wilder. I know it might seem that the board has set us back for 10 years. We're appointing Ruben Sayers, and potentially it could still happen. It could, but what we need to do is we need to get behind the boys, because if we do not back our lads, there's a few new faces, but most of the guys what got us 92 points last season, 15 minutes away from promotion, and I do believe if that second goal would have got allowed it only because Sunderland keeper throwing a hissy fit because he's got blocked by instructions. Like, not being funny at all, but do with your defenders as well in wearing, in affecting viewers' side, but who knows. But just remember, them fully confident guys in that team will start tearing teams apart. We've got more than a strong squad. We've got more than good enough squad for top 6. The league isn't really being pulled away. Like last season, it were us, Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds. This season, it's anyone's. We could go on a 10-game win run or 10-game unbeaten run and get a few points, get a few draws, and we could be still right up there because teams might drop form, and yeah, I believe your table does really start to look like it's set is around New Year time, around just after New Year, February. You know who's going to be chasing playoffs, you know who's going to be chasing top of league, you know who's going to be going for that promotional push and whatnot. But, while we're at the lowest of lows, we just need to gear our guys up a bit. Like I said earlier, Bramall Lane is a library. Our way of following is night and day. Night and day better. I can say that. I've seen witnessed it. And even on TV you can hear that us away fans singing. Like when we were at Bramall Lane, you hear their fans like proper bellowing. I don't know if it's another club issue. I don't know if it's because we sing loud and proud, but it should be like that. We should be back. Like going on to entitlement as well, I just think we just need to realise we are not a financial stable top flight club. We'll end up selling a player of asset to get a better asset in. So like if we sell Gustavo Harmer, Harrison Burrows because we want a player, and Harrison Burrows, sorry, because we want a player who will cost us 30 odd million. I'm not saying we're going to get 30 million between them both. We might not even get 10 at this rate, but it's equal. It's horses for courses. We sell like, I don't know, look at, how can I say it? Jed Spence. I don't know if he's getting in I don't like Jed Spence. I love him at United, but even he's out of his reach. We could potentially pay about 25 million for him. And it's like, like you're going down to, no disrespect, Breuer, who's on loan at, I'm not sure where he's on loan at, from Chelsea, he probably cost about 30 million. And that's because they've done it in Premier League, and we're used to getting players either on a free. So like if we're after Breuer or Jed Spence, if West Ham will come in for him, they'll offer him better wages, they'll offer him offer the club better money. So like Wolverhampton as well, offering better wages and better club money because they're more like stable in Premier League. And we've got to realise is we are not ready for the Premier League. We're just not. It's just I've won, and I dare say we need another season in Premier League. I mean, Championship to get our players ready for it. But I don't even think we're ready. We'll be ready next season now because play confidence low and whatnot. I just think they're a shadow of themselves. I don't know. Apparently we're an unfit club. That's not Sheffield United I know. How can I say it? We don't play we ain't got no athletes in the squad. And that's what Premier League is. It's full of athletes. Full of athletes who knows the skill level. We've like I said, we've got an unfit squad. We haven't basically hardly got anyone who could last a full 9 minutes. They're either injury prone or either in age bracket where they're close to retirement, or they're unfit. Right, I just want to say, consistent and fit Gustavo Harmer won't be playing for Sheffield United. A fit Tyrese Campbell won't be playing for Sheffield United. A consistent Callum O'Hare will not be playing for Sheffield United. They'll be playing for a top flight club. We're lucky. They're getting in our squad. Now, they won't get in Premier League squads now. If they were fit and consistent, then they would get in the Premier League side. And that's unfortunate how the proof's in the pudding on how basically it's just, yeah. I just hope this season gets better, and my review on it so far is not good. It might change against Watford, it might not, but you've got to realise that Watford will be on a new manager bounce as well. We just need to stop thinking, as well as fan base. We can just go into games and basically pick a team, say, no disrespect to him, QPR, or we'll win them. We've got a better squad. Watford will win them. We've got a better squad. But have we though? Because, like Ruben Sayers, he were the worst manager. But he weren't backed. He was just backed with AI. And who's to say, and this is my gripe, I think the owners have scored a massive own goal. I really do. I just think, and they've realised and they've rectified, and it's too late. I think it's too late. I don't think it's too late as in the season's not over, because there's only been 9 games and there's still a lot to play for. But we, like I said, as fans, we need to step up, get behind the lads, and most importantly, the lads needs to up the performance, because it's just going to be a downward spiral. We'll be the most expensivest club in League One if we don't either back them or what you call it, the lads pick up the performances. And last but not least, Chris Wilder, and despite anyone what says, oh, it's Chris Wilder, he's got his coaching badges. It's like, so you can prove what you call it, you're a good man for the job, you get all your coaching badges, you get teams promoted from Championship, and you score free-flowing football, well, you play free-flowing football tactic, and you lure the best players in. Then, unfortunately, don't try and be a manager. We can't, what you call, Chris Wilder won't see what he was and say, oh, he needs to change it. Then, does it himself. He might listen to fans and try and do it in his own way, but he won't. What do we know? What does Steve Darrell know? What does, I don't know, flipping whoever land knows. All it club knows, all it players know, and all it Chris Wilder knows. But that's just my take on things. I know I've gone on for quite a bit of time now, but that's just my honest verdict. If you like this video, please give it a like, please give it a subscribe. Please give me a subscribe rather than howler. And then, lastly, share this a bit and help this channel grow. And up the blades.